I think everybody's unique in terms of the combination of attributes and perspective. But if I had to choose what makes me unique, especially in the work environment, I would say determination, honesty, and the capacity of building good relationships. Let me tell you a little story of represents those three. So I'm from Spain, and 25 years ago, when I was in my final year at university, I got an internship with a multinational. On the first day, when I arrived, the department was notified that they were closing down and people needed to find another job or relocate to Madrid. Not great, no good start, quite stressful. But over time, on that period, I met good relationships, and everybody in the department showed me their area of expertise while they were going through their own troubles. And they even helped me to find a position to go to an internship in headquarters in Dallas in the summer. Nobody had to do anything to help Maria, but they did. And then when I came back, I didn't want to miss that opportunity, so I booked an appointment with the president of the multinational, which I didn't know, but I was determined to maximize that opportunity. He agreed to see me, and then I said, obviously, there is another opportunity to work for yourself, so let me know, and they called me 6 months later. And this is, it was an unbelievable opportunity because already in those days in Spain, the unemployment rate was 25% and even higher for younger population. And to be honest, when I look back during my career, there's sometimes I have lost that drive and that determination and that belief. And in those times, my career has slowed down. And now, if I look at the last few years, I got it back. I'm determined. And I can see the Maria of 25 years ago is back, and I really like it. So during my career, my long career in industry, I have met great people and built really good relationships, and some of those have been critical in how my career has progressed. I can think of 3 people in particular who have even had more belief in me than I did, and they will have encouraged me to put myself forward for opportunities that maybe I didn't see. And I think that for me the characteristic is that they are great leaders, and I can think of my president or my CEO in Cisco right now. I used to work with him 15 years ago, and now a few years ago came back with a job, a perfectly matched job to me, because he knows me, he knows my capabilities, the way I operate, what I stand for, and he could do that match. And to me, that is a great leader. So for us, diversity is not just about bringing girls and women to technology and business, which is important and we are addressing, but for us is having a level playing field that anybody can thrive regardless of gender, age, ethnicity, religion. And we do training, diversity training, to get rid of unconscious bias. We do understand that working with different backgrounds does help with a more motivated and a richer workforce. We have endorsed a conscious culture where we're looking to establish parity and fairness and a culture that everybody's got equal opportunities. And in fact, our executive leadership team is made of 42% of women and 58% on diverse population with different gender and ethnicity, which is brilliant. And we take that down to our policies and our benefits, and how we deal with the opportunities to parents taking taking care of the children, but also future parents looking for treatments, or people taking care of the closest family. Or we got this new initiative called Moments That Matter, so people can take time, and it's not in the traditional notion of family. It's a wider view of family, and they can take time as much as I can do to be, stay with my children. So it's all new policies to enhance and welcome anybody and everybody, and make that link closer correlation between work and family, which is important. And then we also do a lot of initiative, as I mentioned, on the gender side as well, with girls and women. And we have specific programs when ladies, girls join their corporation to help them to understand how you move within the corporate world. But we also do initiatives on women who are in middle, in a position to jump into managerial positions. So we have programs specific for that. So there's a lot of different activities to make Cisco a great place to work.